Yo, what's up, everyone? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're The July 31st MLB Major League Baseball trade deadline, non-waiver trade deadline. It's like 2 trade deadlines Major League Baseball has nowadays, folks, for July 31st, 2009. Hi, folks. My name is Mark Spencer, the one and only star of the MLB Review. Well, folks, today has been pretty interesting. There has been a few moves today. It looks like Jared Roshman of the Seattle Mariners. As a Mariner fan, I am very disappointed. The Mariners had to do this type of trade. But look on the upside, they're getting some good young prospects to put in their system. I still think the Mariners have a good chance of maybe making the playoffs, but they're playing so good of late. But last night, they lost 7-1, and I feel the general manager, Jack Sorenke, had to probably make a move here because, it's not every time you can get some good young prospects to put in your system to, ease the situation. Jason Frenchie, I think he's going to be a good prospect. He's a left-handed pitcher. He's a Double-A prospect of the Detroit Tigers. So now he's with the Mariners. So I think he's going to help. And Jose Arsenio, I think this guy's going to be a good prospect. Another one of those Double-A prospects. So we'll see. He got a few prospects. I think Frenchie will probably pitch for the Mariners this year. I mean, Mariners still have some good pitching. They acquired Ian Snell and Jack Wilson recently. So, hey, you never know. So, the way I look at it. So let's just see what's going on as we speak in Major League Baseball. All right, we're going to see who else has been moved today. So, according to Bill Shankly of the LA Times, he says the Angels and the Dodgers are in battle over Heath Bell. Well, Heath Bell is the big-time closer for the San Diego Padres. I don't think the San Diego Padres are going to probably trade this guy because, you know what? He's their only closer. He's one of their best pitchers, so I can't really see them trading him, but, I've been wrong before. You never know. In the game of baseball, players do get traded. Oh, breaking news. Looks like Victor Martinez, V-Mart, has been traded to the Boston Red Sox. Okay, here it is, folks. Here's the deal. According to MLB.com's Jonathan Mayo says pitchers Nick Handon and Justin Matheson, the big right-hand reliever, side armor, are on their way to, looks like, the Cleveland Indians for Victor Martinez. So this deal for the Boston Red Sox, I think they're done. I don't think they're going to go for Roy Halladay now, even though they haven't traded Clay Buchholz and Daniel Bard. But, I think they're done. I think they were interested in Adrian Gonzalez, but just maybe, Kevin Towers was asking for too much. And, sometimes they have to go to their plan A. They have plan A and then they have plan B. So I think the Red Sox fell to plan B, just like the Philadelphia Phillies did when they acquired Cliff Lee. So, folks, these trades are pretty amazing. So Orlando Cabrera was just traded this morning, too. He was traded to the Minnesota Twins for Tyler Linderhoff, a young shortstop, AAA prospect. The upside on this kid, I don't know. He's pretty good power, they say. I was listening to some of the analysts on MLB Network and Baseball America say he's going to be a pretty good power hitter. You look at Cabrera, he's 34. He's a really good hitter. He's hitting 280. On-base percentage around 365. OPS is around 318. So in 448 appearances this year, and he's only making $1.75 million. So you look at this deal for Cabrera, and he has a bonus of like $250,000. But this is actually a pretty good move for the Minnesota Twins. They don't have to give up one of their blue chip prospects. I saw some of them, Mr. Hicks and a few other young guys that they have in their system. So this is a pretty good deal for the. You look at the Minnesota Twins. So this is not too bad. You never know. Let's see what the Padres wanted for Adrian Gonzalez. We're gonna take a look in the report. We'll see what they wanted. Okay, it says here, we'll take a look, folks, an exclusive look. It says here the Padres placed a monster price tag on Gonzalez for the Red Sox. And it looked like they really wanted to get Clay Buchholz, but it looks like he turned down the package. So, it says here that if that's the case, it's hard to imagine the Theo Epstein jumping at the chance to add a power-hitting first baseman for the package. Heyman updated this Twitter by shortly thereafter adding. So, the big deal that I think all of Major League Baseball felt was going to happen between these two didn't happen. So, the way I look at it, folks, you just never know. I mean, big deals, big blockbuster deals don't always happen on trade deadline day. I mean, this is a big day in Major League Baseball. It's just like hockey. I did the NHL trade deadline special. It was sweet. There's no doubt in my mind. But the baseball one is fun too. You're just always expecting a big blockbuster trade. You're expecting a big name to get traded. I still hope Roy Halladay might get traded. There's a 2% chance they're interested. The Blue Jays are interested in a young pitcher by the name of Holland. He pitched a gem yesterday against the Seattle Mariners. So if they could acquire Holland, and who knows? Just maybe, Roy Halladay will be a Texas Ranger by 1 Pacific, 4 Eastern. That's when the deadline is official. So right now, approximately, it's 11:41, so that's 1:41 Eastern and 11:41 Pacific. So, there's not much time left. There's a good hour left, hour and about 20 plus minutes left in this deadline. And I think general managers are right up against the wall. I think right now they're talking on the phones, burning the phone lines. You look at Ned Colletti in Los Angeles. He's still interested in Roy Halladay. He just acquired George Sherrill from the Baltimore Orioles for a few prospects. I don't think they're done yet. I think they might add another pitcher. It's what it is. You need the most pitching you can get, because if you want to make the World Series, you got to be prepared to do what you got to do to get there.